Rebecca, Rebecca, Rebecca. Rebecca comments, feed your dog. I bet people call you Becca, huh? Well, Becca, this was my dog just a short while ago. Okay? I do feed my dog. And I feed many other dogs. What do? You sit there and type, feed your dog. Why don't you contribute and feed some dogs? Just like Wild Camping Rob with the super thanks and Suspiria27 with the super thanks yet again. You guys, you're awesome. If you want to be awesome, be like those guys. Don't be a Rebecca. The temperatures are dropping ever so slightly. I found that on the last camp we did, where we had a floating poncho. We had a little breeze come through that evening. That was a little bit chilly, so we had to reconfigure the poncho to block that breeze, and then we were all good. We're doing that from the outset today. It may be a bit of a squeeze for the two of us, but the result will be a warmer night. Oh, is she panting? Give your dog water. Water. Do I need to film a literal 24-hour day video for these people? A video with a duration of 24 hours every time she eats, drinks, and shit. I am in the middle of creating a video about Yedi's journey. That maybe then these tards will understand that it's not all so black and white like it is in their tiny little brains. Poncho, ridgeline, pegs. From this tree to that tree, we run our ridgeline. For now, it's just like a template. We'll get the poncho up and over it, and then we can adjust. And that's it. Easy as that. Now we could make it higher, obviously, and bring the ridgeline higher, but then it would be a narrower kind of fit within. It's lower, so we have more width going on, which was going to be preferential being the two of us in there. And although obviously it's a bit of a tighter squeeze, we benefit from being less exposed from the elements here. Also a great stealth shelter, low-lying and out the way. Not too sure how effective the DPM is really in this environment, but in many woodlands across the world, this will become a chameleon. So with shelter set up, it's time to make a coffee. Don't have any firelighters to hand, but that's fine because this place is full of natural firelighters. So it's just going to take a bit more dedication to actually create a whole fire for one coffee than it would be to just put a firelighter under there and just boil up some water, but I am dedicated. So anything dry and fibrous, like these for example, super dry, and inside extremely fibrous, soft. You pull it apart, and that's going to go up nicely, huh, Yeds? There we go. Thank you. Yedi's just breaking up the stalks for me. Decided to bring the legend back out because I'm not really cooking anything today. It's just going to be making coffees. So brought the old Stanley cook set back out of storage. You always want to prep your water and whatnot for boiling before you start your fire. Because you see people starting their fire and then they'll be rushing to get their water in there, and then we're rushing, and no, that's done now. That's ready to go onto the fire. Yedi's dug out our little fire pit here, and you can see where I've put the Stanley pot, a little template there, so I know it's going to sit nicely. A little fire there, nothing major, nothing big. I'm just going to split this into little pieces. And this will go up nicely. Pop it down there. We're just going to build it up, baby it. And where these are just so dry, there is no mass amount of smoke rising. You only need that small fire just to get that water boiling. I'm not sure if you can hear it on the camera, but already you can hear that steam developing. Now, like firelighters, I also don't have any coffee mate. So, but unusually, I have some honey. So that will do. Oh, that's a good one. She loves the honey, but she's busy hunting right now, so I'll keep this away from the ants for you, Yeds. I tell you what, once we set up that shelter, I laid down on a roll mat, took a couple of hours nap. Yedi took a nap. And yeah, I don't know, tired, aching. No, not 100%. We're not 100% at the moment. I see it's in my neck, my shoulders, my lower back. My back was in agony yesterday. It was really bad this morning. I woke up and it's that bad that it was like almost giving me a stomachache. That's how much pain my back was in. But we push on, because what else are we going to do? I looked into metal app yesterday, and not that, you know, I necessarily need it. I'm doing good at the moment, but it's that app, men's mental health app, you know, with Bear Grylls and all that. I thought, hey, that's interesting, so we're going to check that out. And I went and downloaded it, logged in, and it said start free trial. I was like, nah, I don't need all the features. Don't want to start free trial. So I didn't need all the features, but it wouldn't give me any features. So they want you to pay for something that is out there to help you, but like it's very dirty, you know. It doesn't sit right with me. Something like that should be a free application, because it's just rampant. There's so much of it, and people don't talk about it. I didn't talk about it, and will I talk about it in future? Probably not. But yeah, it just made me think, you know, it's just dirty. That they don't need the money. Let's help people instead of trying to get money off people. It's just, yeah, doesn't sit right with me. Now it's raining. Where did that come from? Anyway, I was rambling. My point was, the best thing you can do for your mental health, be it male or female, is get outdoors. It works for me. Go to a doctor. The doctor will tell you, get outside. You'll think, bull, but it works. You don't hear nothing. There's no one here. There's no typing. There's no noise. You're exactly where you were supposed to be to begin with. Good girl, good girl. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Good job, good job. Bring back. No, she will not. Okay, yes, sir. Let's test her out. Doesn't need to make any changes before it gets dark. And we can. Real good. Yeah. There you go. Oh. Yeah. It's good enough. Gonna keep the breeze off us. And yeah, keep us a tad bit warmer throughout the evening. And if it does rain, there's no chance we're getting wet. Here we go. Yedi, 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 yedi. Made another batch of tuna pasta salad. Yeah, we're just about to polish off. Oh, hello, Yedi. Again, not bad. Not as good as when it's fresh, though, huh? Like someone said, the pasta absorbs all the mayonnaise, and then it's pretty much gone. But for preparing meals, it's just so much easier, so much healthier than just noodles. Or, well, actually, I haven't been eating too bad with the whole, the cheese baguettes and the chicken McDonald's baguettes and whatnot. Doing okay. We're getting there. Of course, you gotta give it to the Yedi. Yedi's in there. She's ready for bed, huh? Yeah. But it's not quite bedtime yet. I feel like I go to bed. So, yeah, it's time for another coffee. got some lightning storms happening just in the southern mountains there, and we have a southerly breeze, so looks like it might just come our way. It's a very slow one, very slow, not a strong wind, but it is heading this way. So we got thunderstorms in the south, and thunderstorms in the east. There's something quite wondrous about it, so, right? You look up, clear skies, thousands of stars, shooting stars, and then you look straight, and there's this lightning, but it's relatively calm. You know, it's not. There's no real wind going on, so. So the great thing about these long winter nights is that I've got time to do other stuff. Can't do much exploring here at the moment when it's dark, but I can go and get an MRE in the form of a takeaway. So we've got some warm bread here, and we've got some hummus. That may be for breakfast. Got a drink. I don't know why it's zero. I don't drink Coke Zero, but I do tonight. Got knife, fork, hand wipes, mayonnaise, some ketchup, and then we got the big boy. Just as it begins to rain. So in here, we got some chicken kebabs, we got chips, and we got rice. Time to get under the shelter. Well, now it's stopped raining, so no need to get under the shelter. Bit of salt on everything. And then, no, ketchup. Mayonnaise. That's what I'm talking about, Yedi. She's right behind me here, you don't know. There she is. There she is. Shall we have some chicken? She loves her chicken kebabs. This is the first takeaway I've ever had camping. There's a good one, yes. Get some of that rice. They're a little stingy on the mayo. Only one sachet. Feed your dog, feed your dog, feed your dog. She's had 3 tins of dog food today, and now she's eating a bunch of chicken. All right, going in. Oh, that's better. Oh, been having to lay on my front as well. It helps the back. So, I feel a little better after that. Those chicken kebabs. Get the boots up under here. Okay. Stop moving. All right. This is going to be the difficult part. It's somehow I always manage to end up with the poncho liner kind of going widthways across me instead of lengthways down me. And then my feet always get cold. Because if anything's going to get cold on me, it's going to be my feet. I'll try and figure this out. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, Yester. Good morning, guys. Well, last night's sleep was a lot more successful than the previous time we were out here camping. 6 a.m. now. Slept not straight through. Wake up at 2, then 4. But yeah, now 6. Coffee time. So you've been digging. I do like honey, but it is messy. Good. No, it wasn't too bad last night. It was better than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a bit more of a squeeze, but no, it was fine. You know, we'd had more comfortable nights, both on a roll mat, which is normally we do half and half, but yeah, last night we were both on a roll mat because the inflatable pad that keeps deflating has 0 R value. So if that is on direct to the ground, or you're in for a cold night. So it was just, if I fully doubled up because of the tightness of the structure. So it was a good night. Good night. It's a good breakfast. I was thinking about it. Of course, there's something about the ability to go wherever you want, lay down, and go to sleep. That's there's something about it. In the words of William Wallace, freedom. Freedom. Oh, camp has been struck. Nice and easy. Now we're out of here. Catch you guys on the next one. Just leaving the camp now. Look at the size of this. Oh, that's one big snake, huh? That's one big snake.